What's good, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of RapQue. It's finally here, man. We've been talking about it for a minute. We finally got it going. My man Hook, what's going on, bro? We finally doing it,
It's
bro.
been like 5 months, man. Something like that,
We've been talking about this shit for a while. We've been talking hip-hop for years.
Yeah.
Like, he's always been one of the first people that we be online. Like, if something crazy drop, we going back and forth about what artists, whatever. Like exactly that he do like. Always on some Drake shit, going back and forth for me and him. So it seemed natural for us to come together for this, man. So definitely. People don't really, our audience don't really know you yet. Just tell them again your name and what we doing here.
You know, my name Hook _92 on Instagram. You know, all we doing here is really talking about hip hop. Cause listen, I love to talk. Right. You can kind of tell,
and that's what it was. It was like you want to do a podcast, and you like talking hip hop. That's why I've
been wanting to talk.
Yeah.
So everybody that know me know I love to talk. It don't matter what we talking about. I can drag out a conversation. You can bring up one topic. I could talk for 2 hours about the same thing. So now I don't get in my feelings.
And now we get to do it here instead of like boring our wives to death. Because me and you I know we both be going at it.
My wife be sick.
I be looking at us like, well, y'all gonna shut the fuck up, like, because I'm always talking about hip hop. Even she don't really even. I don't know about yours, but my wife not really into hip hop. She's in hip hop because I am. Like, she know about shit because of me. Like, I don't know, is that the same thing?
Nah, she know it.
She know her own shit?
She don't just sit there and listen to it. Like,
right, exactly.
Daily like me, but she know everything.
Right.
She know every single thing, all the Instagram stuff.
Well, that's what's up, man. So, we here with my guy. Y'all already know. My partner in crime over here, Big Stepper, Uncle Dove.
What up?
We got Fresco over here in the cool. You see over here. And we got my man over here, a new friend over here, Darius.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? And we're gonna we thought the best way to open up this show was to talk about what we just left, which is the best hip-hop albums of 2021. It's a new year, and I feel like the best way to start is to talk about the best of last year. You feel me?
I can dig it.
So, what you guys think overall about hip-hop leading up to this year? What you anticipating, and how's the state? Is everybody ass? Is it some good shit? Like, there's a lot of opinions out there about the state of hip-hop. So what y'all think?
Me, I think everything gimmicks now.
Yeah?
I don't like a lot of the people do stuff for attention, really.
Yeah.
Like, I like the people that, just do the music.
Right.
I don't like the people that
it's all about the clout.
Yeah,
the clout and shit. Yeah.
I mean, I listen to it. Don't get me wrong. I still listen to it, but I just don't really. I don't know. I just like the people that just rap, or make music. Period.
Right.
That's how I look at it. I hope this year like that. I don't
know
who's gonna drop, but that's all.
It's like everybody dropped last year. I don't know if
I was about to say, like, last year, I feel like this year it needs to be like a crazy, like a big artist has to drop something crazy this year, because last year I feel like it was just a bunch of
middies
last year, like a bunch of, because it was like you said, everybody dropped last year, but nobody dropped. I can probably say confidently, nobody dropped anything like that.
Legendary,
like
classic,
like a classic.
Not even. I wouldn't even say a classic, because like, every album not gonna be a classic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a quarantine, but I'm saying that's what kind of fucked me up. It was like y'all just had all that time
in the crib
make
in
music.
2020. Everybody act like that was the case too. When 2020 was happening, everybody was in sound. It was like, damn, the music gonna come on and be fire, because everybody locked in.
All you doing is sitting in the house. Y'all rich, bro. I'm like, bro, like y'all.
But you think that might have, like, maybe that's exactly the opposite.
It kind of hindered everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It did the opposite effect.
It probably wasn't even that. Like, some people, like, they gotta live to, like, make good music. Like, you gotta be in, like, a certain mood to make it. So just, sitting in the house is kind of hard to do.
Yeah,
and make something good. But even if so, like, the good artists should be able to make something like, you know what I'm saying?
Something that's good.
Yeah, something good. Not me. You know what I'm saying?
The craziest part of me is that the one who made one of the best albums during the pandemic, I couldn't put him on here because that shit 2020, but was and it was one of the first ones that dropped during the pandemic. 2 Chainz. Like, he based his album around being quarantined.
He did.
And I think that worked. Like, that was actually pretty good. That was like one of the best 2 Chainz albums in the
I think it was the time
one of the best.
album.
Oh, yeah, that song with Lotto, right?
Yeah, the song with Lotto.
I used to watch the video every day.
He definitely based it around.
Hey, yo.
Shout out
That
Lotto.
joint got 1 million views.
Shout out Lotto.
Yeah, she
Gotta love it.
But yeah, so we gonna let's open the phones up.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
I guess am I going first in this?
Yes, you are.
Big dog.
So everybody gonna come at my shit. I'm the first victim. I missed it. I'm always missing some shit. What happened there?
Nothing. We just gonna keep it going.
Please. I'm glad we don't got no liquor in this mouth.
We needed that sound. Damn.
Oh man. All right. We just gonna keep it going. Yeah.
All right, so
You watch it back.
what did he say? All right, now you got me. Now I'm scared to say my list. I'm scared to say my list.
Oh, what did you, bro? You good, bro?
All right, number 10. CLB.
CL. Damn.
I knew I was going to get hit crazy. Y'all lucky this shit on here. Let me explain myself.
Go ahead.
Ain't that many albums that came out that's better than that?
Huh?
Go ahead. I said, ain't that many albums that came out that's better than Drake?
You think so? All right, I'm going to show you one.
Nine
Number
of them?
10?
Damn. Yeah, I gotta hear your list now. 10.
CLB is number 10 because, honestly, it's not much to go back on.
Wow.
Like, I don't go back on a lot of songs in there. I go back to Champagne Poetry. I was listening to what was it? 7 a.m. on Bridal Path, but now that shit sound weird because he's cool with Kanye again. So all the hype with that, that's the name. That's one of the biggest problems I have with the album. Is like a lot of it was based around that beef, and now it's already outdated.
What?
Like that's kind of funny to me.
In too deep, bro,
one of my favorite songs on the album is TSU, but for some reason they put a long ass minute intro, so I can't really turn that joint on that because I don't want to listen to that shit for a minute. And it's just, to me, I was really anticipating this album hard, too. I think that's another reason why I'm so hard on it, because we waited a year for that shit. I really thought it was going to be fire. I was one of the few people that thought when he first started, because even though it's not on this album, but I feel like that was when he started to introduce that it was coming. Tootsie Slide. I fuck with Tootsie Slide. That shit bump, bro. And that shit
that was another quarantine song, too, though.
Yeah, it was a quarantine song, right? He came out right in the beginning of the pandemic, and I was like, yo, Drake about to be on some shit. And then he followed up with the Dirk joint. I was like, oh, this album about to snap. And I'm like, then we got this shit. I was like,
the thing with CLB is I think it was a okay Drake album, music wise. It was like you said, the anticipation. So it was like a whole year before where they did the commercial. Remember they showed every Drake album or every Drake cover.
There we go.
And we like, yo, and I think the last person did that was Hov with, I forgot what Hov did that with album with. We had all his album covers.
I like that commercial. Yeah,
I forgot what he did, but Drake did that. So we like, yo, this shit about to be crazy. Then Drake come out with it. First of all, what fucked me up about CLB is, but as soon as that album cover came out, I'm like, this ain't about to be it. Like,
I mean, you can go off the list. The name is called Certified Lover Boy, which
it's Drake though, so we let him get away with zesty light skin nigga shit. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, like. But it was just like once I saw the album cover, I'm like, bro, I already know you didn't put your effort in this. Like,
bro, that album hard.
But I mean, that's just my opinion. That's why I am. I think I'm a little harder on Drake because I like music evolution. I like people that sound different and better each project. I get it. And I just felt like it was more the same. And to be honest, like that's what I say, it's on her because at the end of the day, it is good music. Like I won't say it's trash. Like I hate that everything is either get a GOAT or trash. Like there is a middle, and this shit is some mid. It's middle. Like so. At number 10. All right, number 9 is Whole Lotta Red. And this is a joint that I know like a lot of people probably won't get it off the strength, but if you put it in the right moment, in the right car, in the right system, there's a lot of shit on here that really bop. Like Go to the Moon with Kanye, Metamorphosis, just to name a few. Like just check out some of the cuts on this shit. This shit really do bop. Like, you gotta get over the voice though. I don't know why he chose that artistic take on his voice, but that is the most unappealing thing about it. But the shit actually do bang, bro. And a lot of shit ended up sounding like Whole Lotta Red this year. If you pay attention, go back and listen to Whole Lotta Red. It came out in December last year. A lot of shit tried to copy him this year. I'm just saying. All right, number 8, Gangsta's Pain by Moneybagg Yo. It just had a lot of cuts that wop. You know, like Shatta, fucking Waukesha shit. Let's just have.
Waukesha could have been Song of the Year.
Waukesha could have been Song of the Year. That was my shit.
Scorpio. I personally like
my favorite song.
Yeah.
Last year.
No, Waukesha was my favorite.
But I was just saying the impact of I personally would take Scorpio over Waukesha. But I'm just saying the impact of Waukesha. The impact of Waukesha was just like
number 7.
That was ridiculous.
Freedom Boys with 42 Doug.
I like that joint.
Had some crazy shit on there. The joint with him and Future Rip. That was the first joint I heard off of there. And then I actually like on some shit. I was at work and I just asked it. They didn't let the whole album run. Shit, I ain't really. It's really no skippable. It's just the thing about 42 and the reason why he's not that high on my list is because it's like I don't really like that Midwest sound that much. Like I'm not really into the Detroit music.
He sound like he kind of sound like Eazy-E to me. Like,
yeah, it sound like a mix of that, but it also do sound like Detroit music. If you check out like how Detroit make their music, he sound like that.
But like, that's a lot of California influence in
right. So like, I'm really not into, and it's funny that you said it because I'm really not that into like traditional West Coast music either. Yeah. So that's probably why I don't really fuck with this, like all like that. But 42 Doug do it pretty well. So. It was all right. Number 6 is Melodic Blue by Baby Keem. Baby Keem, he be having some shit. There's some shit on there. He kind of remind me of like a mix of Kanye and like Travis Scott mixed with his actual cousin Kendrick. So it's like, so it's an interesting mix. But I'm hoping like in the future, like his sound just get a little tighter because the album is kind of like all over the place to me. Like he want to be real melodic. At one point, and I wish the whole album was like that, and then he go on something like, but it's a art bop though. Polo G Hall of Fame. What saved this album was definitely a deluxe version. If it wasn't for the deluxe version, it probably would have been higher on the list or not on it at all. But I think the deluxe version, it really added some shit because it had some shit on the regular, but like the deluxe version really took it over the top for me. So number 4, shit, y'all might grind me up for this too. I don't know how y'all feel about him. Trip at Night. Trippie Redd.
Okay.
Trippie Redd. He's the same. He's kind of like the same day about the Playboy Cardi shit. Like he got some shit that rock in the right place in the right car in the right system.
Bro, he
got some shit.
I actually like Trippie Redd.
Yeah, he really do. And like this album, he had like
Playboy Cardi is terrible, but fucking Playboy Cardi.
Trippie better than Playboy.
Trippie is talented. Like Trippie is talented.
I've been fucking with Trippie here and there. I never liked the whole album though.
No,
this is I like most of this album. That's why I was on here, and that's why I went so high because a lot of the songs I like listen to. I looked at my title. He was one of the most people I played in the last 2 months. I didn't even realize that until I looked at that stat. So obviously his shit bumped to me, so that's why he's so high up. Number 3, The Spits of Pain, Meek. This was almost like my number 2, number 1 when it first dropped. But if I had to be honest, as they got older, I started to see the flaws in the album. But I'm a huge Meek fan, so that's why.
Some flaws on there, finally?
I never said it was. I never actually said there was no flaws in it. I just saying like I'm such a Meek, like I don't want to say stan, but like I'm such a Meek fan. Like just hearing new Meek was like
it's cool. It ain't bugging.
Sorry, bro. It's a Philly thing.
All right, but here, if I was a stan, he'd be number 1.
If you
it was a stand, he'd be number 1 hands down.
You want to put number 1?
When we start elaborating on these albums more, I'm gonna just say this: if you was a Meek fan on that album specifically, you knew Meek can do a lot better than that. That's what that was.
And I think that's what started to set up. Like, first of all, it was one of the best albums I heard so far when it came out. So,
and that was sad because that was September. Like we was already
in hoodies and shit.
I'm about to say we was already like that already. Like
niggas was back in school already.
Yeah.
That just shows how bad
it got some shit on there, bro. One of my favorite songs of the year is on there, Cold Hearted 3. I think that was a bop.
I like that.
Tomatoes?
Fuck out of here, Tomatoes. You listen to Cold Hearted 3?
Bro, I said at least 6 podcasts in September. I did not go back to Meek's album after that first week, bro.
But that's your problem.
It's because
how many times did you listen to it that first week?
I listened to it 2 times a day.
I had a podcast 2 times a day.
The day it came out, because I had to come and do I had to do a podcast with Dove that day. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna make sure I thoroughly listen to this album. I'm like, all right, cool.
How many? So you listen to it 2 times a day for a week?
I listened to it 2 times the day it came out. I listened to it almost every day that first week because you got to keep listening to it because you know what I'm saying.
And it never started doing anything for you.
He tried.
All right. As long as I heard, that sounds like a try. That sounds like a valiant effort. So I can't say anything. I just
know Meek can do better.
Sorry. All right, bet.
It's not a terrible album. Meek can do better than that. We'll elaborate on it more. Just because the timing and shit.
All right. Number 2. Tyler the Creator, Call Me When You Get Lost. Ooh. This shit was, Tyler, in general, I'm a fan. But this shit right here was like strictly some hip hop shit that he snapped on.
Bro.
And
it's crazy because I thought that was gonna be a number one.
I thought that was gonna be a one too.
Yeah, a lot. I thought
this
that
is gonna be interesting.
Yeah. So,
I swore it was.
so I've been talking about how it's the best album of the year all year. So I get why y'all been saying y'all saying that, but I just I guess it just didn't kind of. I guess you could put my 1 and 2 like A and B. All right. Like let's just put it that way. I really do like Tyler, but my number one album is Kanye West Donda. My nigga. Yeah.
Oh shit! You didn't say Donda yet.
Yo, you just left off a huge album. You left off J. Cole album on your top 10, bro.
All right, so I knew I was going to have to answer for that. So let me say something. All right, so this is why I made it clear before we started that this was about personal, not officially. Because if I go by official, some niggas might not even be on this joint, and some people would definitely be higher. You
say official mean numbers? Huh? You say, when you say official, you mean the masses?
No, masses also critically, critically, J. Cole don't miss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But personally,
damn, personally, you hate
personally,
that.
I have not.
You see, now you're.
But personally,
you hate this nigga.
I haven't gone back to it that much, bro. I really, I don't know a single song off that album, like the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics to not one of those songs on the album. Then when I hear it, I like it, but I don't go back to it. Fair. So that's what was missing about it. Like I did not want to keep going back to this album, but it is a solid ass album. It's good. It's J. Cole, but I don't know what it was, bro. I just like unlike KOD, I listened to that shit 2 weeks straight.
I think that did have better replay value.
Yeah, they had way better replay value. Yeah. But
I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I don't think I like a J. Cole album to the point where I replayed it back and like. Because I wasn't that heavy on KOD either.
He was a Forest Hills guy.
That was my first favorite.
I remember. That's probably the last one. Like, saying, like that was my shit bad. Like
I'm disappointed.
That's a
just start getting money.
That was an instant classic.
I'm disappointed in all y'all.
That was probably the last instant classic we had. Like when you heard it, you knew that was a classic.
Hills and shit.
Like, all right. So who next out here?
I guess I'm next.
Yeah, let's go. Right? All right, what's up, bro?
My number 10 is Moneybag.
Moneybag, all right.
Man, that's high, man.
What you
I said, damn, that's high.
I think Moneybag.
Okay.
Me and you spoke of it.
Yeah.
I listened to it. My first listen, I was into it. I was on Moneybag probably like 3 years ago, but I don't know, it just started dying down for me though. Mm-hmm. Then I had to get back into it, start listening. I gave it more listens. I definitely think it's top 10.
Okay.
So that's why I made my number 10. Obviously, we know all the singles.
Right.
All the singles and how. I mean, he blew up. Like at one point, he had the most sales. I know it's not just.
What's the lead single off the album?
Off of what?
Off of the Moneybag album.
Waukesha.
Nah.
The first one was Time.
See, that was like the third hit. That's how you know this album was a hit.
Oh yeah,
because that was like the third hit. The first record.
Time?
Huh?
Oh, time today.
No time.
I
No
got
time
today.
Yeah, I got time today.
Yeah,
that was a fucking.
I had subtweeted somebody about that.
Bro, he got a Pharrell beat on that album. That's a good album.
Yeah,
that is.
This is a solid album. It is.
That's 10.
That's 10. My ninth is Polo.
Okay.
Take that.
Before the deluxe?
No, yeah, actually before.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I like Polo.
I like Polo a lot. He's like one of my favorite young boys out here. But I don't know. The first half of the album.
I like Polo.
Yeah, I like Polo. A lot of his stuff, like a lot of people pointed out, I be seeing it too. Like his songs kind of like, I'm not gonna say sound the same, but it's like he do 16 and then he go back to the hook. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like it.
Too traditional.
It's the same kind of structure of the
format.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't like it.
You think that's an attention span thing though? Like people can't, people can't really listen to songs that long no more. Because 16 is a minute.
So you think
just a whole nother conversation. But did y'all realize that no song won't?
I think he dumb it down for people.
Might be.
But dumb it. All right, so you're not saying like in a bad connotation.
No.
But
I ain't saying in a bad. Like he dumb it down for.
This is a whole nother conversation because I think. Like for some reason, no song wants to be over like 2 minutes now. 2.5 minutes. That's like
not even like 2.5 is
back in the day. It's like every song was 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah,
shit. Before that shit was 7 minutes.
Yeah,
no hook. No hook. This
now niggas only make like 240. That's the song right there.
Now,
I don't like
it. Is 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know. You to play.
I ain't gonna hold you though. It depends. Like that make like them shorter songs definitely make an album easier to listen to.
It does.
It
does.
Especially, depending on who it is, definitely.
Because now you can listen to like 2-3 songs in an hour. Like, I mean, not songs, 2-3 albums in an hour. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not in an hour. You can.
I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying.
But I'm saying though, but like, bro, you go listen to fucking Get Rich or Die Trying, bro. That's an hour and a half. Bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In the beginning,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was
like,
listening
bro,
last week.
That shit was real life.
That joint is long.
That's a book.
I remember back in the day, my mom used to go grocery shopping and leave me in the car. That's how the whole album used to go by, bro. Like, that's how long it was,
real life.
bro. Like, you know niggas know how long it be. Like,
it was that album.
Yeah, no, because you're right. Because like now today age, you could probably listen to 2 albums in that grocery.
Yeah, I'm saying like
you can at least get 2 hours.
You can at least like you working out. You probably on the elliptical for a half hour. You could definitely get a whole album in. Like, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? That I like. I ain't gonna hold you. But go ahead, my bad, bro.
My 8th is Ye.
Donda
is 8th for me.
All right. What you like on that? Just to out of curiosity. Like, what's your favorite song on that?
Basically, what's the one with Fabio?
Oh yeah,
Oh
that's
my goodness.
My favorite song.
That's probably the best.
Off the grid.
Now
What's that? Okay, Off the Grid.
Yeah,
That's the best version of the year.
That's probably
yo.
the best
It
song
is.
on there.
That's
One of the best songs on there.
That's not
I
better
like
than
Hurricane
Andre
too.
verse.
Better than who?
No, that ain't on the album though.
It made it.
All right, my
eventually.
bad.
Better than who?
Bro, that's probably good. That's probably top. That's one of the top official verses. Though
Alright.
that 3 6 verse never was official. That never really came. out.
No,
it can't. No,
fucking Fabio went off.
he did. We gotta get like if
Fast.
there was like an award for most valuable, like most improved rapper of the year, Fabio probably, bro, because Fabio was on the Nas album, bro. Like, and this is the same Fabio we was like they was grinding up when he first came out. Like, he can't rap,
But he still had, he
All
still
he
had
was
the shit.
ad-lib. Remember he is ad lib joke. He's an ad lib boy. Now he's ripping the joint with the ad libs.
like,
Still
bro,
attached. Like,
Fabio, he rap, bro. Like,
Yeah, he does.
He definitely do.
all right, go ahead, bro.
My 7th, Meek.
Okay. We gonna just keep going. We don't gotta talk about it.
I ain't gonna rub it in.
You want to just get fresh another chance to just dip on me about how the shit trash.
No, that's crazy. That's putting Meek over Donda is crazy.
I don't like that.
Ooh.
I really don't like that.
No, you got it. You right.
6 is King's Disease 2. Nah.
I gotta get
Respectfully.
I gotta get into more.
It's just
listen.
like
Yeah.
if you listen to it,
I heard that's one of the best rap albums of the year.
He got some shit on there.
Yeah.
it really is.
Right.
Now, I ain't got G Herbo on mine. I don't know how y'all feel about G Herbo, but
He had an album this year, last year?
rapping,
25.
I'm telling you, rap wise. All right, I'm trying to tell y'all. So what?
I'm with you.
What I got? 5. I got CLB.
Okay.
That's a good place.
I'm a Drake fan.
You a Drake fan?
I'm a Drake
So look,
fan.
listen. His number 5 is my number 10. Let's just put
bro.
it like that,
5? That's high.
bro.
That's high.
No, I mean that's low. My bad.
Oh,
That's low.
oh.
That's low.
But I'm a Drake fan.
You gotta understand. He's a huge Drake fan, so that's like putting him at number 10, like how I do.
So you very objective, man.
I want to hear these remaining
mixed
4.
That's fair. I feel like that's a
mixed
fair
up.
place, but it's just what's after is fucking me up. But that's a fair place for
What's after it? Like
No, I'm saying what you
below
got
it?
with what you got over it. Like the numbers you got
what's-
before it.
This is about to be interesting.
Right.
My 4th is Thug.
Damn.
Doug.
I forgot.
I like that album actually.
I forgot.
It's just that I couldn't say I like it more
It's
than
an
the stuff I
album.
put it on there.
It's an album.
I'm over here
It
thinking
is.
Slim Thug.
I fuck with that. Yeah, you talking about Young, right?
Young Thug.
You gotta stop.
Yeah, he's at Slim.
Like, Slim
Where the
Thug.
hell? Where's
Slim
Slim Thug release last shit?
Slim Thug good.
It's
Oh
an
man.
album. I know it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? All that
Yeah.
turn up stuff, but
Yeah.
it's an album.
It did remind me of like the classic way niggas used to make albums.
it's an
It's like
album.
yeah.
Straight through, it's an album.
Yeah, it has a theme, it has a sound. Like I fuck with that too. It almost made my list, almost. But go ahead.
Yeah. My 3rd is Voice of the Heroes.
I was wondering if somebody's gonna put that on me.
Maybe.
I was wondering if somebody's gonna put that.
But that's the most one I spent all year. So
Okay.
that's all. That's probably one of my favorites.
I like that album too.
You know what I'm
MVPs. It's kind of hard to do a top 10 list.
It's harder because that got left off too. I would have put that on. That's probably my top
No, I'm saying
4.
it was hard. It's hard to do a list for 2021 without either Baby, Dirk, or both of them.
Right,
Like,
facts. Yeah.
I think Dirk only
There ain't dropped no album though.
he put out the deluxe.
The deluxe
in
version.
January, though.
Yeah.
Voice. So
Yeah. But I don't think that really count.
Yeah,
That really
that's what
count.
I ain't count.
Drop that.
Because
Oh, he put what's name? You put you just say Cardi album came out in December 2020.
Okay, but December.
The Voice came out in December 2020. Came out right before New Year's.
Oh shit.
Wait, Cardi came out in 2020?
Yeah.
You said December, but I'm saying if we going
No, listen.
I thought you talking about the one. I thought you talking about last month.
Listen. No. It came out on Christmas of last year.
Because he said,
nobody listening to but me. I was like, bro, I heard. I was like, I'm gonna let it rock.
Peep game. It's acceptable if it comes out past that time.
But I'm saying the deluxe book, just like you said with who you just say the deluxe.
Dirk.
Polo G.
Polo, yeah.
Oh, Polo.
I feel that way about the deluxe version of The Voice.
Yeah.
So if that came out in January, you gotta let that rock too, though. Like,
okay.
Because that came out.
I'm saying because the Voice deluxe is better than the regular The Voice. You know what I'm saying? So.
Let it rock.
Number 2, I got Tyler.
Okay. Now, tell them a little bit about how that came about.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a Tyler fan.
He never listened to it. I told him to listen to it.
I don't listen to dude. Now, this is not my favorite. Like, this ain't none of my favorite. I barely go back to the album. But I'm speaking of the album. Like, if you play it straight through, this is an album.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the sound, like all the beats he made, the little skit.
The skits and all of it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talk in the beginning and how he, to me, he a little weird to me. You know what I'm saying? He be doing all this crazy shit, like, you know what I'm saying? With the voice, he talk crazy, but he can rap.
And he brought niggas back with that DJ drama shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
He brought us back with that shit.
That was a good.
That was a good.
He did a good job with that. That really impressed me. And I texted him the next day. I'm like, yeah, you got me.
Yeah. That shit,
I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a couple people I could put a couple people on that joint because I was like, and I wouldn't put usually like I wouldn't have did that with like Wolf. I wouldn't be like, yo, listen to Wolf. I knew that niggas would like that joint because he went different on that.
Yeah, that one was crazy. And then my number 1 off season.
Okay. Off season, J. Cole. I know about to say my man. I know he haven't heard that. Somebody show some respect.
So did I have to say anything else?
I mean, if you want to speak on the J. Cole thing or not, just
rapping, just everything. Whole 13 songs or whatever it is, it's just straight through to me.
Straight through.
Me? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm surprised.
You want to go with first?
Go ahead, bro. You want to go?
All right, let me see what I got.
Yeah, that's good. Let's hear it.
I ain't got no coherent list so far. I just got, you know what I'm saying? I guess number 10, because I ain't hear nobody say this yet. Culture 3.
That's fair.
I got that on my list, but it's higher.
You got it higher?
Yeah.
No, and I feel like, and the crazy things that the Migos been so good this long that it's like kind of that thing, like they got like that LeBron syndrome where like we just so used to them being good.
I think,
so that really kind of flew under the radar, but I kind of like, besides Culture 1, that was way better than Culture 2.
Culture 2, yeah.
Like I feel like this was more so like, yo, we still got it. Like I still, you know what I'm saying?
I respect that pick.
I like that.
So that was that's 10. I guess 9 I'm gonna give the Khaled. What is that? Khaled, I think.
Oh, the album?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was only because you had Hov probably doing one of the top. That was like one of the.
Nobody. Thank you for showing some
like,
love and respect to that track because I feel like that track did not get the respect it
No,
deserved,
it's like
bro.
I feel like it got like a microwave. Like
everybody just fall off shit too fast.
Because people like that, people fell off that, but that was like Hov and Nas. That's probably both like. They both had like probably one of the top verses of the year on that one song. And then like a lot of songs in that album, like Wayne had a really crazy verse on that intro.
Yeah, he did.
Jeremiah did his thing on a bunch of them songs. Baby did his thing on a bunch of them songs. So that was that. What's that? That was 9. Yeah, here we go. 8. I get a Doug. 42 Doug. Freedom Boys.
Oh, okay.
That was one of them, like Jay said, it was one of them songs, them albums you listen to just by accident. Like it was like one of the things, like
it just started running.
It was one of them things, like I saw somebody talking about it on Instagram, and I was like, all right, let me just give Doug a try because Maybach was hot.
Yeah, Maybach was popular.
Like, all right, cool.
I even like the joint with him and Rowdy.
I wasn't that song grew on me, and that was one of them songs that sound better in the midst of the album.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I hated that song by itself.
I ain't like it.
I don't think I like it that much when it first dropped, but it started to wop to me. Though.
I hated that song by itself.
I hate it.
So that was my 8. 7. I'm gonna give the Baby and Dirt. That was just because like the year both of them had was crazy.
Yeah.
Let me think. We be on 6. 6. I'll probably give to Benny the Butcher. What was that? The Plugs I Met 2?
Yeah.
That's the name of that joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, that and that's the first year.
Shout out for being the first person to put some real hip hop shit out there. Like,
no, y'all said Cole and all that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got y'all real, but I'm just saying I'm late on the whole Griselda wave. Mm-hmm. And Benny's my favorite Griselda rapper out of all of them.
Mine's too.
So but that's because I'm like heavy punchline bull. Like everybody usually probably say Conway probably because he makes better songs, but Benny he's just like the best rapper out of all of them. So and I was like real that like. The plugs I met too was like the first time I really listened to a Benny album straight through, right. And I ran that through like to the ground when it first came out. Like, so that was 6, 5. I'm gonna go. Let me think, cause I don't want to do CLB yet. Not yet.
You know you need to.
Not yet.
Drop that 5.
I'll go A Gangsta's Pain. I'll go Moneybag. So that's definitely top 5. Moneybag, like he probably like I said earlier, the most improved rappers of the year. Like he's one of them. He's probably if not the one. Like because he's just like catapulted this year. Like he started going
bars wise, yeah.
Like
I think he always
you got Moneybag too.
I think everybody.
Yeah,
I mean everything.
But it's not even. It's just like his whole career like trajectory. Yeah. Like we ain't think of Moneybag like. I would never thought his ceiling was this high. Like he like making like hits. Like
is it because of his new love?
Maybe, but I mean that's neither here nor there. He
did something for some of us.
His songs something to do with it. I feel like he took like you know how Fad back in the day used to like take a hot like phrase that's like a meme or something and just make it like a song. Mm-hmm. That's Moneybag now. Yeah, I'm saying.
What's the girls be saying all the time?
It's for me.
Yeah. Damn, that was a good album.
Yeah. Wait. No. I gotta switch that. All right, Moneybag is gonna be my 4. I'm not putting. I'll put Expensive Pain 5. Moneybag album was better than Expensive Pain, but Expensive Pain was definitely a top 5 album. We already elaborated multiple times on how I feel about that album. It's not that.
I'm surprised
it's this high, to be honest. The way you talk,
but I'm just saying, it's like anything I put before that. It's like it'd be disrespecting Meek. Come on, like it's Meek. Like Meek is still a top tier rapper. So I just like
let's go
respectfully.
So I can't. So all right. So that's 4. So we like I said 4 is Gangsta's Pain. 3 would be CLB. So like we all said, it's mid. So, but it's Drake. Once again, it's Drake. You gotta respect Drake.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I can't wait to you. Yeah.
Are you gonna do a list?
I can do a little top 5.
Yeah, he'll just do a little top 5.
A little top 5. 2.
Uh-oh.
To nitty gritty now, bro. You got 2 spots.
I'm trying to think what I want my 2 to be.
Don't say no shit you ain't even listen to.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like this list is hard because it wasn't not stuff to go back on last year. Like I'll go off season for number 2. Like, and I'm not at all one of the biggest J. Cole fans, but it was a great album. Like, the only thing I'm tired of J. Cole doing is that first week he always wanted to share his damn features. Like, bro, like I be trying to be knowing who's on the zone. Like, I think the only one that stood out from the rip was Moray. Yeah, like he was like, and then 21 and shit. Like
21.
That's bro.
The 21 sound like that. The 21 joint do sound like a sequel to their first joint.
Yeah, but 21, bro. I like how that match doesn't look good on paper.
Right on paper, right?
But like it works so well every time. Like
that's crazy.
Yeah.
And number 1, I gotta say it. I'm gonna go Donda.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Also put that number 1 on the board. Like we all agree about that.
Donda was I was one of them.
Dub list first.
No, I was just gonna say production wise, Donda was definitely the best album of the year. Like just how the effort everybody put in when they verses on the album. Now I ain't gonna sit here and say Ye was the best rapper on any song on that album, but it was a good album, and it was the only album that was qualified as for I guess a gospel nomination.
Did it? How?
Yeah. Gospel.
It's a gospel album. It don't got no cursing on it.
Well, is that enough to mix up a gospel?
It is.
Wait, it is. Fabio didn't curse on that joint?
They ain't cursed on it, bro.
No, he blocked it. And if he did, they blocked
it. I think Fabio cursed on that joint.
No, he probably did, but they blocked it.
They cursed,
and he cursed and it happened. They blocked it out.
Nah, I'll be saying it right along with him.
My man, bro, the last one, broski. The last.
Let me see.
Last list.
My just now too,
Did you have Tyler on your shit at all?
No, but I ain't. But you said don't say nothing. I heard.
No, I was just because I'm keeping track of what
Tyler,
we all had.
I'm gonna say this now. Tyler definitely deserves his credit though. I just ain't listened to Tyler.
It's facts. I'm just keeping track of what we all have on our list.
But what I heard,
so
from Tyler,
I know what we doing. Because that's gonna automatically.
I definitely like that. I definitely.
He said bum ass list. I gonna look at.
No, I'm talking about myself.
Oh.
All right. Number 10.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're gonna go Polo G.
All right. So we all have Polo in that shit.
Wait. You want to do yours? I'm gonna do my top 5.
Huh?
You want me to do my top 5 or you want me to do it after you?
You want to go?
It don't matter.
You already started.
I already started. Yeah, you're right. All right, so top 10. We got number 10, Polo G. Mm-hmm. I don't really have much to say. It was cool. When it came out, I was fucking with it. You know, I just don't listen to it that much. But it's one of the top 10s to me. If you want to look at everything on the album, it was a good straight-through album. Number 9, none of y'all probably listen to this. I don't know. Fraud Department, Harry Fraud, and Jim Jones.
Ooh.
That's a cut.
I listened to it.
I ain't never listened to it, but
I did listen to
I'll
it.
check it out.
I listened to it. I forgot about it.
Number 8, I'm going to say King's Disease, Nas. Yeah, King's Disease 2, Nas. Number 7, I'm going to say Bodie James, called Bo Jackson. It's Alchemist album. I fuck with Alchemist. Bodie James. He came up with like Benny the Butcher and all those guys.
Okay.
So he in that mix.
Wait, are the Alchemist or?
No, I'm the guy, Bodie James.
All right, bet. Yeah. I'm gonna keep check.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah.
I'm way out the loop.
Over that, I'm gonna put Meek up there. Over that, I'm gonna give Meek his props.
What's that? 8? Oh, no, 7.
6.
6.
Right above Meek, we're gonna go Culture 3.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Pretty high up.
All right.
So somebody gave Amigos some credit. Yeah.
All right. Above that, I'm gonna go another crazy one. Conway the Machine.
Yeah.
All right. I don't even know how to say the name.
La Machina.
Yeah.
Dub is definitely hitting us with those uncle picks. We gotta go.
He got some shit on there.
Research because he said the Conway joint. All right,
we got going Ludacris and JID on there. It was crazy, bro.
JID, he a nice
that Screw Brain or something like that.
Above that, I'm gonna go Moneybagg Yo.
Okay.
What's that? 3?
Yup.
That sound like 3.
I'm gonna go above that. I'm gonna go Benny the Butcher, The Plugs I Met Too, and then.
He got a real rapper playlist. Like,
this is a real rappers playlist right here.
Hold on, damn, I fucked up. Because it's 2 albums, I didn't put CLB on there at all.
You ain't fuck up, nigga. That's all time.
Number 1,
yo, you got a real rappers. Yo, I don't even know how a nigga with a list like that even have CLB on their shit. To be honest, if we gonna keep it a beam all the way there.
The way your list,
the way your list is set up, bro.
I already knew CLB wasn't about to be on there. The way your list.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
I'm gonna give it to him.
Number 1.
On 1.
Who's 2?
Huh?
Benny the Butcher.
Benny.
He tried to like squeeze Drake at that bitch.
3.
Look,
it's Conway.
Bro, we call him an honorable mission on your list. This is an honorable
And they gonna rip me apart.
They gonna get
I ain't do it on purpose. My bad, Drake.
I don't know, cause you got. I feel like you could get away with not putting Drake on your list.
Context of your list, they gonna see it.
I'm about to say you could get away with not putting Drake on your list, but you have to put Moneybagg on your list. So like,
Moneybagg is my guy.
In the midst of all the rappers he had on that list, he had Moneybagg.
Moneybagg is high up on the list.
As much as I fuck with you about the Drake shit, I don't fuck with that shit.
All right, so. We sound like we got a lot of agreements.
Oh wait, let me do my top 5.
Oh yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
You heard all these, but we gonna speed right through it. I got 5. I got Migos. Okay. I got 4. I got Meek on there. 3 Moneybagg, 2 CLB, and 1 off season. So
there you go.
Keep it nice.
Not top 5?
Nah.
Damn, I ain't even named Donda.
All right, so
so again, like the way your list went, you kind of saw that Donda and CLB was about to be on there.
Yeah, it is.
It's like
bro,
30.
Listen, if that's the shit you was rocking with, then that's what the shit you was rocking with, bro. There's a lot of shit we ain't touched that we ain't go over. Like for fun, I should have had because Rolling Stone just released they top hip hop joints of the year. It would have been cool to compare, but whatever. It seemed like we are definitely. First, I think the one who got the most like compliments with like no backtrack was Moneybagg. That's like nobody had nothing bad to say about that man.
Moneybagg is like automatically top 5. Just off the
top 5.
That's automatically top 5.
Top 5 automatically. Yeah.
Let's just go from 10 to up to 1 and shit.
All right, so who's number 10?
10.
Who barely deserves to be here?
I know where you going with this.
Where you going with this? Play
No, I'm literally asking. I don't got nobody in mind. I'm just saying, like, who?
I feel like we all had. Damn, who do we all have in our bottom 5?
Polo.
I guess Polo was in. No, Polo wasn't in my shit at all. But I ain't. Right, well, I'm about to say I give Polo. I could give Polo 10 if people want. If people cool with putting him at 10.
So I'll take that.
Number 10.
Cool 10?
I think so. So who go over him? Ramik.
No, the funny thing is, I wouldn't. If everybody agree, I wouldn't be opposed to that. But I feel like he should be a little higher than that.
Wait, who?
He said Meek. He said Meek, right?
I'm fucking with you, man. I ain't gonna put him.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Meek is going in that bottom 5, though.
He is.
He ain't 9, but he definitely ain't no higher than for sure. Snippet King
Definitely is.
Maybe he's supposed to drop the extendo pack 2 months ago and shit.
Yo,
what the fuck? What's up with that, bro?
He putting up posts.
Hey, Meek, I'm
about
just
NFTs.
Meek, I'm gonna let you know. You probably not watching this right now, though. But this is why you going down low on that list, bro. All them snippets you keep doing, bro. You make a snippet mixtape.
You can't keep putting.
I'm snipping it out.
Well, the funny thing is, though, he's supposed to be dropping an NFT album.
He said that before the new year.
I don't know.
I'm trying
to be like a digital. You said, what is it?
I mean, I'm just like I understand NFTs, but like,
what does he mean by that? I guess what he means is that like only certain amount of people will have this album and be able to listen to it.
That shit,
baby.
You might want to hear that shit.
But my thing is, what's going to stop somebody from buying it and then just uploading that shit on the internet?
It's impossible. I don't know. It's the whole thing with NFTs. It's just
Shit weird. So we put Meek higher. So who's number 9 then?
Maybe Nas.
I think that's respectable. I honestly didn't listen to the album, but we're not going to make it
but
personal.
That's another one I'm comfortable with putting. Like, I put.
I think
cool.
You good with that?
I think no.
Yeah.
That's what it's really going to be.
All right.
And
so,
then, when Meek in the bottom half.
I'm about to say, is that over Meek? Is that better than Meek album though?
No.
No,
I ain't going through that.
See, it's.
I mean, it depends on you. To me personally, I'm listening to King's Disease, but everybody don't fuck with Nas.
All right.
Who sold more?
I'm pretty sure Meek did.
I don't know how to answer that.
I don't know. I'm not opposed to putting that 9, but I don't know if that's not better than Meek's album. I'm just saying that out loud.
And I've never heard him talk about Nas in my life. And he's saying that shit. I mean, that's how you know Meek should ass.
We gotta make some decisions. We gotta make some hard decisions up here. So
I ain't want to start an argument in the bottom
Baby
5.
Keem.
But
all right, so I just want to get over.
Oh. Yeah, because that would be disrespectful to put Baby Keem. Do we want to put Baby Keem on the list at all?
no.
All right, so because that would be disrespectful. We ain't gonna put Nas at number 9.
I didn't know. I think 3 of us ain't had Baby Keem when he was.
Yeah, I think only me and you did, right?
Yeah,
or did you even
No,
have
they
it?
had
Who
Baby-
even have it? Who had it?
Only me.
Oh,
You had Baby
Oh,
Keem.
damn. Oh, he not even on the list at all then.
I put that song on Kendrick up on the top 10.
If we was doing songs.
I ain't got no issue with him. I ain't
Man, that DJ Khaled shit was intriguing though.
So maybe that's.
I'm the only one that had it on their list.
I know,
I'm not opposed to putting that.
I ain't want to change it in between, but
What was on there that really banged though? He had the one joint with Baby and Dirk.
Lil Durk and Baby.
Okay, I said that one joint, Baby and Dirk.
Hov.
The Thankful Joan.
The one with Hov.
Was it John Big Sean?
The Joan Body in Motion with Roddy Ricch and all of them was a banger. That shit was like they played all summer.
Yeah, it was a summer shit. That's the
You know
only
what I'm
thing
saying?
about college shit.
Khaled
It was
had
some
a
summer
lot
shit.
of-
He dropped one in the summer.
Khaled's
Just
never
so-
gonna have a crazy coherent album, but it's always gonna be a bunch of anthems on
Yeah,
it.
it's just gonna be.
So you can't. It's kind of hard to not do a top 10 without a Khaled album. If Khaled drops that year, like.
You funny as hell, D.
Nigga had Drake on there speaking French and shit. Talking about top 10.
That song was a year old when they dropped. Like,
Grease.
Yes, Grease was a year and a half old when they dropped.
Was that on the album?
Yeah,
That
that
was
was Drake. I mean, Grease and Pop
He
Stars
always
on
do
there.
that with his Drake features though. He released that shit like 6 months before the album dropped.
Bro, it was like a year and a half, bro. Like
He did the same thing with what was the other joint? Get it right. What was that shit?
I know what you're talking about. That shit
For
was
free.
Oh,
For
yeah,
free
yeah,
joint
yeah.
and
that's that work though.
That was a great joint.
and Popstar. Popstar was out like
Popstar,
5
I remember
months
that.
before the album dropped.
No, they came out with Grease. That was like a year, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pop star was
We on 8.
We on 8.
Wait, what was 9? What we put for 9?
Khaled.
All right, cool. Yeah,
we just going to throw it out.
Number 8. Yeah, sounding real meekish.
That sound
You don't want to.
We got to get him out the way. Like,
yeah, shit up, bro.
let's change it, but
I'm not putting. I'm not putting Nas album under Meek.
It's over. Culture is over Meek album.
Yes.
Culture 3.
Culture 3 is over Meek album?
To me.
Yes.
All right. So you want to put that at 8?
Straight that was better than everything on Meek album. I'm just get that out the way right now. Shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
That right there. That's bullshit.
No, straight that better than everything.
No.
We can go Nas now.
All right.
Jay disappointed.
I am.
Bro, Meek, that Meek album. All right, the thing with Meek album, we can elaborate on it now. Meek has so much like, all right, the thing with Meek, I feel like Meek has the talent to be in that top 3, like that Cole, Kendrick, and Drake tier.
They all came out like
he has the appeal and he has the talent, right? Meek just doesn't like. It's like he always drops the ball when he has the opportunity to get up there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Drake just dropped the mid album, like literally a month before that. He dropped a mid album.
That was just the time.
Drake is your only. It's the only thing stopping you from being up there with him. It's like Kanye just dropped the mid album.
No, I won't say that.
Well, all right, but everybody was saying at that time that it was a mid album.
Does Meek know how to make an album?
No, he did.
Well, Championship.
That's why I can't say that.
Championship was a classic.
It's immaculate, bro.
It's
Championships
from
I think that's an album.
Serious?
Yeah.
I don't think it's an album.
What you think it is? Like a compilation?
He was riding that strip.
Like I just think it was.
No, he's riding the strip of him getting out.
He's saying like it's just songs and shit.
It's like it's songs.
It's coherent though.
It gave me
Bro,
some,
it was.
I
It had a
guess it is,
theme.
but
It had a
of
theme.
all the albums, Championships.
Championship is probably his most coherent.
It's his most coherent album.
It might
Yes.
not be.
Yes, it is. What's more?
don't
No,
think so.
wins
What's
and losses
more?
and then DC4,
No.
but then
Wins and losses.
Wins and losses.
That shit like order like a motherfucker, bro.
that shit,
That shit
bro,
order
that
like a
shit,
motherfucker.
Wins and losses is probably his most coherent album, but
I think so.
Meek, that Championships is Meek's most polished album. So
Yeah, it is.
like, it's
Like-
his most polished album.
I mean, what?
You had a,
It was
you had
only
a-
this one.
You had a whole
Since then,
verse on that joint, bro. Like,
Yeah,
It was only this one.
Oh, no,
So
since
I
then.
get it.
Yeah.
This one ain't.
but no, but this
Polished,
that was the thing with Meek album, that it was a good album. It was an alright album, but he like the anticipation building up to Meek album was like, bro, you had the opportunity to just be like, you supposed to have album of the year after Drake dropped the ball like that. Like you supposed to have, because you had like outside of Drake.
Did you think he tried to sound too mainstream on a lot of his songs? Because like a lot of people
tried to keep up.
like Dirk
I
in
said
them.
that's why I said it multiple times.
The thing I don't like about the Dirk comparison is that I feel like
I'm not
he
comparing
was
them.
doing it just as. Here's the thing: Dirk blew up off that sound, right? But if you go back, he's been doing that shit just as long as Dirk.
How does
it's
Meek-
just that Dirk just
what?
ran away with it. That type of sing rappy
No,
shit,
no,
like
no,
he
the
did
thing-
on.
I don't think
The
so.
thing with
Bro,
the thing
I could
with,
go
all
back
right,
to- go ahead.
No, Meek definitely has been, because Meek was doing it on like Young and Getting and shit like that. Meek definitely has done it before and shit, but it's not a consistent thing with
No,
Meek.
it's not a consistent
So
thing.
it's not
right.
something we want to hear. Because first of all, we complained about Young and Getting and shit like that. We complained about that songs like that when it came out. We never said, "Yo, Meek." We didn't even like. I don't know if y'all remember when
He got one on what was it, Left Hollywood? No, it wasn't Left Hollywood.
shit.
What was
Great
the
joint.
what was the joint off of Wins and Losses that he was doing the same shit? Nobody really liked it. I thought it was alright though. It was on Wins and Losses.
Slide through.
No. That was
He be in a tux in the music video.
Oh, you talking about the joint with Thug?
No, that's a banger. But
I'm about
no,
to say
not
that's a
that
great
joint.
song.
Yeah, that's a banger.
And Thug sang. He don't sing on that. I forgot, man. Forget it.
When he
Just go keep
in
going.
the video,
Yeah,
Who else
he in
in
a
it?
white tux in the joint.
Damn, a white
what am I
tux?
missing?
Chris Brown video?
A white tux.
No, but that's
bro?
my only beef with Meek album. Like that, he dropped the ball with time period wise. Like, and then
Yeah, I
like,
think he was trying to go too mainstream with that one.
and then the whole Dirk thing is like Meek. Like we never want to hear you do auto tune.
Save Me. That's the song.
Save Me.
Somebody save me.
I
That
was fucking
joint.
with that John.
You remember that joint?
Shout to that John.
That was a great song. I like that
2
song.
years ago, right?
That was on Wins and Losses. That was on the deluxe joint. I
It
think.
was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing that. That was a great joint.
Yeah, I remember.
Flows is crazy.
1940. Yeah. That's definitely.
People hated that song. People
okay.
hated Save Me. I thought everybody liked Save Me.
I know the album like.
People complained
I
about
still
that.
listen to it.
People were saying like, what are you doing
every week.
like with the singing
But that's
shit.
not the same
But that's
as
just
him. That's is him singing. That whole little trying to rhyme like Derp and them shit, like that whole like trying to flow and be melodic at the same time, shit. That ain't me. Like,
he admitted that he trying to do that shit.
He admitted that he was trying to sound like them.
He said he was in the studio with.
He said he was in the studio with them. Got inspired by them niggas. He didn't say trying to copy off of them.
Keep up.
He tried.
He said it though.
He did say that. He did say he was trying to keep up.
I'm gonna go culture.
Number 6.
Culture
3.
Yeah, on 6.
Oh.
I'm gonna go. No. Y'all agree?
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'll rock with it. I don't got a problem with it. It's just
where we gonna put Dirk and Lil Baby at?
I don't know if they're gonna make it.
Do they deserve to be on there? Because I only heard one person.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
I only heard one person even put them on the list, and who was that?
They not.
You put them, oh, y'all both did.
They not cracking that top 5. I'm sorry. So if they not on there by now, it's over.
That's kind of a fact. Because
they not.
One of these albums is better than Hook. Exactly, bro. You got to say it's better than all 5 of these.
Because some guy get
top 5 right now.
Shit, it might be better.
it is.
It's better than what?
I don't know. I might.
Actually, hold on.
To me, that's better than them.
I must only feel that way because Meek is in there. But when I really look at the whole thing, I did listen to that album more than most of this shit up here, though.
Put that at number 6 and move Culture 3 up.
No.
That's how y'all feel?
I'm taking that over Culture 3.
Oh, we gotta take a vote. Are we officially going to have to take a vote?
I'm taking.
What's that 5?
Y'all want to vote on it?
I'm taking. Are
we putting was the voice and the hero at number 5? Who wants to do that?
I don't even fuck with that.
I'm with it.
I live with it.
But I like it.
2?
I live with it.
3 people are not with it, so I guess
This getting tight. Hey, this getting real tight, man.
So do we move Culture 3 up? Anybody voting for that? To move Culture 3 up?
I'm not moving that up either.
No.
Not moving that. No, I can't with that.
But what the hell is happening?
I don't know. We can kick
5.5.
We gotta squeeze it.
Listen, I'm cool with.
Fuck it.
I'm cool with kicking off Polo G for Baby Joe. Baby and Dirk, Joe.
Oh, so we got to move all the way down, everything down
No,
one?
I'm just saying I'm cool with
kick off. No, man, kick off Khaled, man.
I agree with that. Who vote with kicking off Khaled? Because I ain't really listen to the album, bro. The Keep It a Buck.
Khaled had a damn whole.
I like the. That's it. Nigga, we gonna put him on the list over one.
We can't take off.
Bro, you know the funny part is you're not the first person that even did this. Y'all remember when MTV?
I'm just saying. I'm saying if we gotta choose between Khaled album and Polo G album, we taking Polo G album.
I'm taking Polo
Where's
G
Polo
album.
G's single?
Yeah.
That's a Juice WRLD song, bro. Bro, that's I'm saying no. Rockstar is a
Rockstar. Yeah, there we go.
When I say when I say it's a Juice WRLD song,
you saying that shit don't sound like him?
That's not Polo G, bro. That's him. That sound like somebody.
I liked it though.
It's definitely a great song, but I'm just saying that's definitely somebody. That's definitely Juice WRLD had probably did a reference track.
Even if I kind of agree with that, that made it.
That's a Juice WRLD song,
bro. It's still a fucking smash.
Bro,
That's a Juice
WRLD. I'm sorry, bro.
So all right, so let's vote for who's voting on Khaled for Voice and Baby.
For the voice?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm with Khaled getting.
So we just automatically taking it over. Cause we took Khaled album over Polo G, Joe.
That's fucked up.
So now we better take off.
We took Khaled album. So we took Khaled album over Polo G, Joe. But now we taking Khaled for Baby. So we.
All right, you should have put that shit up there in the first place.
Y'all right.
We should have put that joint up there.
Y'all right. I'm saying, cause what sense did that just make? Because they're
no, bro, it don't make no sense.
I get it.
I hope the viewers, Dan, we already said it. They're gonna see. They're gonna see before you say it. These niggas tripping.
Yeah, that definitely ain't. Yeah, that definitely ain't.
It is what it is.
Number 5.
Jay is a hater. That's
they gonna get us out of here with that one.
We took a vote. Number 5. What we got, fellas? We still got. We ain't put the Migos on yet, or we did. All right, so we ain't put Tyler on, CLB, Moneybag. That's the last 3 names we
put
all
Moneybag
had.
at 5.
Moneybag
No.
5. I don't know,
4?
bro. We all said good things. I think it should be even higher than that. I think Moneybag might be 3.
no.
Number 5 is
2
Donda.
niggas put Donda in number 1.
Oh, come on, bro. Down to at least 1 or 2.
Donda top 3.
It's a musical masterpiece.
Bro, I cut that shit down to 10 songs on a playlist. It's the best album.
So
ever.
you edit the album. You the A&R.
You the
I played the whole 30 piece.
Listen, that shit was unfinished. Somebody had to do it.
I played the 30 piece.
Yeah, bro, anytime you put two versions of a song, something's wrong. You need an A&R.
Something's up. Something's up.
I played both of them. I played both versions of every song. Fuck it. Like,
I gotta I like the
Donda's top 3.
The whole joint over the baby joint. And the one with the shorty singing the hook to that one song is way better than one with him singing.
I like the baby joint over whole joint.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's not bad though.
It was just another timing thing with the baby joint.
So we still got CLB. Yep. That might be 5.
That's 5.
No.
That's 5. No, that's 5. Hands down, that's 5.
So we got. Hold on.
We all said it was mid, and that's the middle of the list. We all said it was mid, and that's literally
that shit ain't make it to my list.
It ain't even make it to this bull
y'all
list.
said Moneybag. Where did he go?
Mine is.
I'm confused.
Look, I had CLB in front of Moneybag.
Huh?
Moneybag is top 3.
Pause.
Okay.
But this is crazy.
But yeah, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say something else.
Oh man,
this is crazy.
I didn't say that.
So you don't. Something
is under CLB though.
CLB being 5.
Tyler the Creator.
With that.
What?
Tyler.
Like what?
I'll take Tyler right there.
Tyler.
I'll take Tyler at 4. I'll take Tyler at 4.
Tyler.
Tyler at what?
I'll take Tyler at 5.
At 5?
Yeah.
What the fuck are we putting on this joint, bro?
Who else had Tyler? I'm the only one that had it.
I did too.
Frank, I'm saying, me and you.
I had it, but it was.
I'm just saying, bro. We gonna go popular opinion and shit, bro. Like we go ahead to go.
We go.
Y'all kicked off college
about
shit.
this than the Meek shit, to be honest. Y'all.
Bro, I'm still hurt. Y'all took Khaled off and not Polo G and shit, bro.
I feel horrible.
Y'all
But
terrible.
it's just there. Where is it?
But I'm sorry.
It is what it
He in
is.
the dust now.
Doesn't one bite the dust.
Got it.
Long ass title.
Yeah, you just
You could, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Tyler. That's all you had to write.
Well, can CLB be 4?
Yeah, I'll take them.
I rock with 4. But
So-
this is crazy. How can I rock with 4 if I got him number
He
2?
been advocating for CLB the most. What's your opinion on that album? Why do you like it so much?
CLB got like all his albums I be rapping about. It got album cuts. So when you come back to it, you be like, oh, this joint's actually a hit.
Boo.
What's the joint with Future?
Tomatoes.
Of course you want to say that. What's the joint with Future?
I love Drake, but that shit is some weird, bro.
Hold on. So CLB over Donda?
For sure.
Bro, I got one song on CLB I go back to.
tough,
That's
bro. I don't
that's
know.
fair trade.
That was general consensus when they
I like
both
Donda
came
over
out.
CLB. I don't listen to neither one of them, but
Bro, that's an opinion that switched. When they both came out, niggas was saying CLB was better.
because
It's
niggas
not
ain't
true,
listened to 27 songs yet.
That's a fact.
Bro, I'm about to say we still listening to Donda, bro. I was halfway through the album when
Bro, if
CLB dropped.
we were supposed
Yeah,
to shoot this
CLB
episode in December. If we shot this episode in December, Donda would have probably been like number 5. And like that's how much I've been listening to
Number
it
9.
since December.
Donda was my top.
It might even been higher. It might have been like 8 or 7. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I mean, like CLB had a Jay-Z feature.
He
That
did.
Jay-Z and that shit was a mid, bro. That Jay-Z feature on Khaled's album was fucking.
Jay-Z feature was
The Jay-Z feature on Donda was way better.
Jay-Z features.
The Jay-Z verse, no, first of all, no, it wasn't. Second of all, bro, the Jay-Z verse is the best Jay-Z verse out of all 3 albums we just named was on Khaled's album. Right or wrong?
Yeah,
I
agree.
What other verse do you got?
Sorry.
To go? Like,
It's 3 of them.
what's the third one?
He just said Drake's
Drake,
verse on
Donda's,
Ye and
Khaled.
That's cool.
I like Don. No, I like College, y'all.
That's number 1.
Sorry was his best verse, was probably his best verse all year. Like,
All right, so we got
So
CLB
CLB number
at
4.
yeah, I live with that.
So Moneybag at
I say Moneybag at
3?
2. I mean 3.
Yeah, I'll take Moneybag at 3.
What's it called?
3?
Yeah.
So
Whoa.
so we got.
Moneybag number 3.
Yes.
I was gonna.
Hell no.
I was-
Hell no. I'm going. Hey, I'm just here to
Listen,
argue.
I will say this. That's the only y'all don't realize that's the only album we all had good shit to say about. Nobody
That's
said
not-
anything
I
bad.
got-
So honestly, it should be number 1
Yeah,
compared to what we were saying. The shit that we were saying.
Then
about.
out of
That's true.
everything on that
what
list,
albums
too,
we got?
We got Donda.
We got Donda.
And y'all
J.
know
Cole.
I ain't voting for
Oh,
it.
and Cole, right? So that's our top 3. We got to just put them in order.
It's funny. Nobody mentioned Big Sean album.
Who?
Which one? The one with him in
Detroit too.
Detroit 2?
That was album or mixtape?
That was that this year, bro?
that was
That
like
shit sound like it was
that
so
kid-
long ago.
Sure that was this year?
Beginning of 21.
No,
It had to be
bro.
That's like
I'm
March.
almost sure that
No,
was
bro,
2020,
Because I
bro.
was still living at the other crib when that came
Yeah, I
out.
think
Bro, that was March.
2020,
Yeah, bro,
man.
that was.
Deluxe video version. I mean, deluxe video version says 2021.
So I listened to the joint with Nipsey in 2020. The song he had. That shit was
That
hot.
came out, but that, bro, I feel like that came out at the beginning of last year.
Was it?
That was the
No,
same.
was it
That was
last
Detroit too.
Yeah.
That's Detroit. So that's the first note. You talk about deep reverence and shit.
Yeah, deep reverence.
Yeah. That was
Damn, ain't nobody fucking with him no more.
So
yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I wasn't big on Detroit.
That wasn't it for me.
Oh, it must have came.
Oh no, it came out 2020. Detroit 2 came out.
So it sounds like the 3 albums we are sitting on is J. Cole's Moneybag and the Donda. What?
Hell no.
He said that shit.
Hell no, bro.
I want Donda to be number one. I think Donda was undescribably the best. I'm just gonna put that. That's how I feel. It was like the best like Sonic album out there. We got ton of everybody killed their feature. Who didn't kill their feature?
Playboy Cardi.
Who?
Playboy Cardi.
Soldier.
Fight.
Bro, you know that was a hot ass Playboy Cardi.
That was a terrible Playboy Cardi verse. He was literally the only. I literally tweeted about.
Did I just say Off the Grid the best song on the album?
I just
no. He said that was the best song on the album, and I said 5 years. My favorite song on the album is the one with Griselda. That's my favorite song on the album.
That shit do what?
That's my favorite song on the album. I hate that. First of all, I hate Cardi verse Off the Grid. He literally is the only. It was 28 artists on that album, bro. 28. You are literally the only one that had. Bro, the people that was chanting Donda did better than this nigga doing the album, bro. Bro, that album
crazy. Yeah, you
bro,
understood it.
The gospel lady had a better rap verse to her. Like
sounds personal.
Sound personal.
Anyway, all right. So if we gotta vote then. Donda number 3. Raise your hand.
I'm going Moneybag.
I'm going Bag, Off Season, and Donda. That's my
only
top
2.
3.
All right. So Moneybag number 3. Vote.
Yikes.
Damn.
J. Cole number 3. So where the fuck y'all want to put Cole at? Y'all want to put Cole number 1?
Cole is 2, bro.
My Cole at least number 2. That's me. That's what I'm going for.
Sure.
I'm going Cole 1.
I'm going Cole number 1.
I'm going Cole
so
over Donda.
I'm not going to
I'm a
argue.
little confused. That kind of fucked my head up. God, we had a tie. Do we have a tie?
Where y'all putting Moneybag though?
I got
2 and Donda 3.
You need to be nailed.
Donda 3.
No, Moneybag 3.
Y'all putting Donda over. Y'all putting Moneybag over Donda.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to.
All right, listen. I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
J. Cole 3.
I would love to hear the reasoning why Moneybag is over Donda.
I just rather hear that. I don't know.
Yeah, I just rather hear it. I just like it.
I'm not opposed to it just because Moneybag had so many hits this year off that one album that I'm not opposed to it. But I just personally. I really like that. I really like that.
Regardless if you like it or not, it's a struggle to get through it.
All right, so it sounds like we all agree that both those albums are better than Cole.
3.
Whoa.
No. Cole, no. Oh, man.
Nobody said that.
The off-season, baby.
Trying to manipulate the conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay,
He tried to just take away remember.
I'm rolling. Fuck that.
We got to do rock, paper, scissors, choose some shit.
You riding?
I'm riding. I'm with that, bro.
I think J. Cole should be 3, bro.
J. Cole?
How many times y'all listen to J. Cole?
I listened to it.
I listened to it.
All right, then.
You are a dweeb. That don't count, bro. Like, that is crazy, bro. Bro, I'm sorry. I did not go back to. When did J. Cole album come out?
It came out early, bro, and I have not went to it at all.
I was in Mexico and shit. I don't know.
That was like March, bro. Like March.
It was early.
One in
April.
April.
You gotta pick a song out of 30.
Bro, I don't go back and pick nothing.
I think so.
It's the best
It sounds
album.
like it to me.
It
sounds like that to me.
She said that album wasn't shit. That's what she said.
Yes, she's saying y'all doing it more off of. There you go. Y'all paying. That's what it's homage. Y'all out here paying mad
J. Cole
homage.
3.
I'm taking Cole at 3.
Technically, based on what we've been talking, he shouldn't even be on this list because none of you, except for him, said y'all listened to the album this year.
That's 2. Number 1.
Bro, I listen to music all day.
He's on my
work.
joint too.
Oh, you said you do
No, he was on my
40
list, but
hours
I'm not. I didn't go back.
I don't know why I keep trying to put it on everybody. So we the only ones that said we haven't listened to Cole this year.
No, I listened to it, but I ain't go back to it.
We ain't go back to it.
Yeah.
So we the only ones that feel that way.
It's looking
So
real.
I guess we're outnumbered.
Looking real 3.
So I guess
no, J. Cole for 3.
J. Cole is 3, bro. I'm sorry. That joint, bro.
I got my 3rd vote.
How you feel about that?
That's crazy.
It's 3 versus
That's majority,
2,
bro. We won.
Oh, yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Sorry, J. Cole. Love you, bro.
Next time, put your features on the first week, bro. Real right.
Off season.
Man, he didn't even know the name. That's fucked up.
Yeah, he definitely ain't voting.
He not
That'd
cool.
be number 1.
Donda.
Don't put no features on at all. I go and listen to Remote Control and turn that
Donda or
Really, bro?
Moneybag.
First of all, Moon is better than every song
Moon is
on
dope.
season.
Off the grid. Fucking Gel.
The thing about Donda is that it does have a lot of songs, but the songs that are good are really good.
Wait, you talking about the song?
That's what it is.
Like the song.
That is what it is.
Take that.
that Vori or is that?
Oh yeah, shout out to Vori because Vori went.
Vori's on 5 songs.
He went off. He went off on every song.
5 songs.
He went off on every song.
Shout out to him. Let me need that album. Let's see how
that's his album.
that sound.
Basically, that's what it
Yeah,
sounds
that's
like.
it. Basically.
No, because he only did a fourth of the album. If it's 30 songs, he's only on 5.
Bro, this is all right. So this is the tracks that I put on my Donda playlist, and they all a smash, bro. Praise God, Keep My Spirit Alive Part 2, Gel, Moon, Off the Grid, Jonah,
You gotta look at the camera.
Okay, Hurricane, No Child Left Behind 24.
Y'all hear this crap, right?
Bro. And I forgot he put my son name in one of these joints, so I gotta rap.
See,
no, the thing about
I forgot about that.
Sound real personal.
That do sound personal.
Real personal.
No,
That sound real personal.
Another thing about Donda that's really underrated too is the visuals for the songs on Donda.
So y'all just giving
Visual
Donda number
production.
1, right?
Yo, like what?
I'm not.
I was rolling with Donda.
So we clearly got to know. We clearly got another
The
know.
thing about Donda is it has hits, but when it missed, that shit missed badly.
Ooh.
But it's kind of hard
That's a
that
hard
percentage
criticism.
on a 30-song album is kind of crazy because like
I'm
That
not the one
is
who dropped that
crazy.
30-song album.
Bro,
like,
that is
I'm
the
saying,
fucked
I'm
up
just
part.
saying like bro because he like we said the songs that's good on his album are good and, like but the contrast is the songs that are bad
Are
are
horrible.
bad. But how many horrible songs are on Donda?
You just convinced
I
me.
mean, you said it. You
All right,
cut
so
down
here's the
10.
thing. I'm gonna change my vote. Donda's number 2, and I'm basing off of what you just said because it's true. That's a terrible batting average. I had to shorten this shit down to 10.
It's a struggle.
No, 12 songs.
He said
Actually,
it.
I
It's
thought
a
it was
struggle
I thought it was
getting
10
through that.
songs, but I had to limit it down to 12 songs so this shit could be perfect, and it is perfect.
I like Donda all
But-
the way through, but I think I'm the only one that liked it all the way through.
It takes you 2 days.
It's a,
I got time.
Right, to work and from work.
Donda at number 2.
I'm sick. Donda was my favorite. Donda was the best produced album.
that's
Definitely.
crazy.
Damn, so
That's definitely.
that leaves it with the guy.
Bag, yo, number 1.
We are going to get killed.
Wow. Get slayed, bro. Yo.
No
But
thought.
Moneybag was just
This is
like
crazy.
the year Moneybag had,
Yeah,
last
bro,
year
it was just nothing but hits. Nothing
Like-
but hits, bro.
It was like just a mixtape of hits, bro. Like you know what I'm saying, like just so much shit came off. Of
And
the
then he
album.
reloaded the album and came with more shit.
Yeah.
The Gangsta Paradise reload is dope.
Bro, like Moneybag.
It is what it is. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all might be mad at this shit. Just to recap, number 10, Hall of Fame. Number 9, the
Yo,
Voice.
that is crazy. Yo, that is crazy, yo.
Don't start.
That's crazy how we
Listen, this
did
is the
that.
final
That
list.
is crazy.
Fresh is over, bro.
How the fuck?
I had little to
Bro,
nothing to do
like-
with this list.
Bro, like I promise you, this nigga Khaled had like 3 songs on the radio all summer, bro.
Honorable mention.
I wasn't right.
Honorable
And y'all
mention.
took-
We might have to do honorable mention.
Y'all took that all, bro. Polo G, bro. I ain't hear a Polo G song on the radio all year, bro. Except
Yo,
for Rap.
Is that all we going off?
He might be right.
Might as
man.
well.
This shit getting to me.
Hey, yo.
This shit,
Bro,
yo,
You voted. We all
can't-
voted.
I
So-
can't
so
name
we
a Hall
gotta
of Fame
take-
song, man.
So we gotta take Polo off and put Khaled on.
I think so.
Bro, that is crazy, bro.
Serious, bro?
The list is
I
already
don't, bro. I
final, so
can't.
was just-
I can't.
Yo, he
can't.
is a hater, bro.
I can't name a Polo
That
song,
is
man.
Crazy,
Wait,
bro.
so we voted. We voting for that. Final college.
I'm just saying, bro.
And Polo is not on at all. So that's what you want. You want
Yeah,
Polo
I'll take
not
I'm
on
out
at
of
all?
this.
I don't know. I don't know a Polo
I'm
song,
out of
man. I
this.
feel
I'm
horrible,
out-
but I don't know.
Polo-
Are we just gonna say number 2?
I don't know
because
that
That
is.
wasn't even on that album, bro.
Hall
That
of
was on
Fame
Dope.
DJ Khaled.
That's my song.
Voice of the
Said it, I
Hero.
don't care.
Number 8 is Spitz Pain. They was hating. Number 7
funny
King
as-
Disease.
We was
That
hating, but
that.
you.
Two. Yeah, there you go. 2.
Kosher 3.
Alright.
Call Me When You Get Lost. CLB. Number 4. 3 Off Season. 2 Donda. And number 1 Moneybag Yo with that Gangsta Pain, man.
Gangsta
Had
Pain.
that shit
Alright,
all year.
I'm gonna keep
Moneybag
it a buck
came
with
through
you.
with it then.
I might could take Tyler over CLB.
Yeah.
You should.
I might.
You
I
definitely.
might
You all should. But would you?
I had him up there.
I would have.
I
had him
could
up
take-
there.
I might could take that over.
But that's a marker though. It's done now.
He's done. It's done.
You can't erase it now.
Listen, we're gonna post that. We're gonna see what get in the comments, give us y'all list. Tell us what y'all think about ours, our trash ass list. They're on trash, bro.
They
It was
definitely-
trash here.
They
though.
go-
They definitely gonna say it's trash. They gonna say
It
it's
was
trash.
trash shit. That is
But
probably
yeah,
the most,
honestly, it wasn't a very good year for music. So hopefully we'll get some better ones, and we have plenty to talk about as our podcast keep going.
Who y'all most anticipating this year?
I heard Kendrick coming.
Kodak.
I
don't care for Kendrick.
I mean, I like Kodak, but we
playing.
get an album from him every year. So
I don't
cool.
really care for Kendrick.
You don't care for Kendrick, bro? But it been 5 years.
Exactly.
I guess that's why.
That is some
like I don't know what to think.
That is some bullshit, bro. Bro, we can sit here and act like we don't want to hear Kendrick, but when Kendrick drop, we gonna listen to him.
I'm not a fan of Kendrick.
I'm gonna listen.
I'm not.
But I ain't thinking about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's
we cannot come on a podcast about rap and sit here and say that we're not gonna listen to a Kendrick. Bro,
we're gonna flame.
Y'all come in here when that Kendrick album drop and y'all don't talk about Kendrick, bro.
Well, we're gonna talk about it. Oh, for sure. We're gonna talk about it.
I'm gonna put your channel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely gonna talk about it.
Don't even come here like, yo, Brian, hear the album yet. No, bro.
Don't
even do that episode yet.
Like, just push it back.
You know what I'm saying? Just do that.
We're still waiting on that Meek Deluxe.
You're still waiting for that Stendo pack.
Yo,
Meek, we're still waiting for that Stendo pack.
Kendrick got to drop this year, man. That's it.
Who?
Kendrick has to drop this year.
Kendrick has to drop this year.
Kendrick has to drop.
He has to. He just got announced as the.
When he drop, I'm tuning in. If that shit hot, it's hot.
We might be hearing about that announcement soon because he just got announced as performing at the Super Bowl.
Man, that don't mean nothing.
But a lot of times,
niggas shooting videos. He be getting haircuts. After 4 years, people see him and he still don't do nothing.
He still don't do shit.
No, no, you get a halftime at the Super Bowl. You definitely about to announce something.
He got to do something.
That's what I'm saying.
He got you.
Most likely he might. He might.
That's gonna make you more pissed.
Yeah, if he don't.
If he don't say nothing, he gonna.
Anything. What you about to say?
I'm probably be the only one on this hill that. But my man, the Toxic King, got to drop this year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Future. It's been a minute for him.
I need that. I know it's crazy because when Future was like really consistent, I was one of the people that be like, bro, like, please take a break. Like, I'm tired of hearing you. Like,
I think it was a well deserved break. It was, and we missed him every time he do drop because that last joint with him in Metro.
Yeah.
Showing off.
So I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, yeah, it's about time for Future to drop something. I need some new Future shit.
Yeah.
Anything that came out yet this year? Anybody fucking with?
So far, what's just dropped? Something did just come out.
Jimmy Jones,
Jimmy Jones, I'm fucking with that. That shit was hot.
I like what Jim did on that joint.
Yeah,
he put a lot of. Bro, I did not know half them young boys on that album, bro. I did not know who any of them were.
21 might be dropping this year too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I fucked with 21 though.
Earl's sweatshirt dropped.
21 ain't dropped last year?
No,
he dropped.
He ain't dropping a year.
He had to tape the Metro Boomin joint in 2020.
Oh.
Yeah.
That joint was hot though.
Listen though,
like
Earl Sweatshirt. I don't know if y'all know much about him, but he's one of my favorite artists. Well, was one of my favorite artists, but he's been on some weird shit. He been on some goofy shit with the last couple of albums with like these really off-tone beats and poetry type rapping. And it's like it's cool because I like when rappers more so do what they want to do than do what they think niggas want to hear.
Tomatoes.
So I'm like, all right. So no, it's not. I don't like it, but I just respect it. You feel me? Make the music you want to make. But he just dropped the album. He had a couple of joints, all right, but
he dropped this year?
Yeah, he just dropped like a couple days ago. Quadir just dropped. What y'all think about that joint? Quadir, am I saying his name right? Quadir?
Look at Corday.
Corday.
Oh my God, bro.
What? Corday. Conway. Fuck.
That might be his worst joint.
Oh my, yo.
I don't care, man.
Who are you talking about? Who is Quadir?
Bro, bro, they said Quadir, bro. That nigga name is bro. There's no Q in that band name, bro.
Quadir.
Bro. Corday. He said Quadir, bro. No.
I didn't remember what his name was.
I thought you was talking about Nightmare.
I heard that was a great album, though. I definitely heard that was a great album.
I ain't listen
to it yet, but
I heard it was good.
I'm gonna just say this out loud. I don't be in a rush to listen to the super rapidity niggas. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it about. I'm not, I heard Corday shit was hot, but, you know what I'm saying? That's something I got to beat.
Yeah, I listened to his freestyle.
His freestyle was hot.
I listened to the freestyle. I definitely.
I'm going to hear some more Griselda this year, of course.
Yeah, definitely.
Gunna got a few songs.
Can't get enough.
Tomatoes.
Who? French?
Gunna.
He said he got a few songs.
Gunna shit, though. Oh my God.
I still ain't listened to Gunna album.
Oh yeah, Gunna. Yeah, that was the album I was trying to remember. How y'all fucking with that? Y'all know?
When did that come out? January 1st?
Came out last week.
Last week, yeah.
Last songs. I said a few songs.
That shit top 10.
Album. I said a few songs.
That shit top 10.
I got some shit on there.
Top 10.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah, he had a couple.
Shout out Chloe Bailey, man.
Yo.
All right.
Pushing P. Pushing P.
That's the bro. I hate, bro. I really, bro.
That song not even that good.
I hate, bro. I just hate the times we in, bro. I really do, like, bro. Cause I spent the week trying to figure out what the fuck everybody was talking about, bro. Like, bro,
it was hard. It was hard trying to know what that was, though.
That's how I knew I was getting old. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, what the fuck is P, bro?
I guess I knew because I literally saw the video where he was advocating for it to become a thing. I'm a little surprised that Like, you know how you try to get yourself a nickname? Like, it's kind of hard to stick. I was surprised he got that shit to stick, bro. Because it's not. The song not even that hot. The Pusha P song, it's not that great. The one with him and Kodak though, crazy. Yo, that's probably the best one on.
You know what album we ain't say? Bigger Than Life.
Who that?
Too. Oh, I was looking at it, but I ain't think y'all. I ain't think y'all.
I got him on my honorable mentions.
Bro, I got him on my fucking drawing my notes.
Bro, it's a couple honorable mentions that I could have went INQ album too.
I ain't listened to that one.
Forgot about
INQ shit.
INQ.
So we're gonna definitely like. All right, we're gonna make sure we listen to a lot more hip hop this year, so we'll have a.
But SCG John, he like.
Bro, I got him in my.
Because Lick Back was probably one of the top songs of the year too, though.
Lick Back, bro.
Yeah, that was probably one of that.
Man, my bad, SCG. You was on fire in 2021.
Yeah, he definitely was.
All right, honorable mention. We might have to put up an honorable mention list.
Doug on there. Then Doug had a crazy year last year.
Well, he said Doug in his list.
No, I said Doug on mine too. But I'm just saying,
I don't fuck with Doug.
He wasn't no top 10 album. No.
Doug, my nigga, bro.
What you say about him?
It's really. It's actually a carnivore.
I don't fuck with him.
He said a freak.
They were just talking about.
He is a freak, bro. But that don't mean he's not a dope ass rapper, bro. Listen. If I held half these niggas down to their personalities, bro, I wouldn't listen to like nothing because half these niggas is weird.
I don't
goofy.
know. Doug is a 4 or 5 assassin, so I mean, whatever he does is what he does.
And yeah, he's certified. First of all, Thug is a real stepper.
Doug is 4 or 5, 400.
Are you saying Doug or Thug?
Doug.
Who's Doug?
Doug, whatever. How the fuck?
Doug.
Oh, wait.
Because I thought we was talking about Thug this whole time, bro.
Doug too, but 42 Doug, he bro, like in Detroit, they say, you know what I'm saying, he like
he a stepper too.
He 4 or 5.
He got to. He's small shit. That's what I'm saying. That nigga
4 5 210.
Yo, that boy like 3 feet. Like,
motherfucker got long arms.
that Napoleon syndrome, bro. They had you be a monster.
Yeah.
That Napoleon syndrome.
That's crazy.
But man, we about to wrap this up. Thank y'all for rocking out with the first episodes in the book. Check out our list. Tell us it's trash. Tell us it's good. Whatever it is. Like just make sure you like and subscribe. We out. RapQue episode 1
in the books.
We done. Thanks.